Well, everyone, I am in rural New Mexico. Definitely in a place that's not seen very often. Kind of in the middle of nowhere. Here's a map. I'm in the southwestern quadrant, if you will. Nowhere near an interstate or even a major highway. But there's dogs. Hey, fella. Yeah, he's doing his job. It's a series of towns here I wanted to take a look at. Kind of out here by themselves. In the mountains, all these towns are at about 6,000 feet above sea level. They look pretty interesting. This first town is called Hurley. I'm thinking this is the main street. Got a church here right off the bat. Let's see what that says. Hurley Infant Jesus. Well, somebody will have to fill in as to what that means. Yeah, this looks like downtown. This town is, like all the towns I'm about to show you, are fading in population and pretty much all other things. Peak population in this town was 1950. There were right at 2,100 people here then. Today there are a little over 1,200. Median age is 43, so it's a little bit older. Doesn't look like anything's happened here for quite a while. 75% of this town is Hispanic, 15% white, 1% Native American, last 9% is mixed race. There's the town hall and the police department in one building. And a store of some sort, it looks like. Or is it a restaurant? Nope, that's a restaurant. There you go. Old Hurley store. Says it's now a model train museum. Oh, interesting, huh? Well, let's see. The median household income in this town is $39,300 a year. That's $755 a week. I'm going to wander around some neighborhoods, I guess. Let's see what we can find. Poverty's pretty high. 23% overall. For kids, school-aged kids, it is 31%. Folks 65 and older, it is 4%. That's pretty low. That's actually really low. Today is Wednesday, January 24th. It's a bit rainy. Supposed to get some snow. It's about 10 a.m. Now the cost of living, I looked it up, it's 17% lower. Mostly because of housing. The median home value in this town is $82,000. So you can get a house here pretty cheap, seems like. The crime here is real low. 18 incidents per 1,000 people. That compares to the US, which is 23. So crime here is lower. Now, as all of you probably know, the sale of marijuana is legal in New Mexico. Here's a place that sells it. Looks like they just converted a bank into a drive-through. Well, that's pretty convenient, gotta admit. Well, this is pretty much what you see everywhere. I don't really see any big houses anywhere. It's very much working class. Can you see the backdrop? Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? Up here in the mountains. Looks like that caught on fire. That's a gnarly looking tree, isn't it? Well, you can definitely see the poverty here. Looks like a bunch of abandoned mobile homes. A lot of shuttered businesses. These people have a great view, though. This is the other side. See that in the trees. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's like a time. It's like the land that time forgot. And they got something on the side of the road here. I guess someone was killed here. It says that yellow trailer was a church. Alright everyone, I am in the town of Bayard, New Mexico. I'm going to head into downtown here. Bayard in 1980 had a little over 3,000 people in it. Today there are 2,100. Median age here is 37. 81% of this town is Hispanic. 19% is white.
Median household income in this town is $34,700 a year. That's $667 a week.
Yeah, this town is definitely on the side of hills and mountains. It's quite the view, isn't it? Well, I guess I'll just cruise up here for a minute or two and tell you some more. Like the last town, poverty is pretty high, 28% overall. Children 17 and under, it is 33%. '65 and older, it is 24%. See what's on top of this hill. Well, grocery store down here. That's some kind of front yard, isn't it? Could you imagine having a front yard like that? Little dog, or that dog, he's not little. That's his little domain. He's eyeballing me there. Yeah, they got a little grocery store right here. Food basket, it says. This building right here is for sale. $159,000, by the way. In case you're interested. I was checking the cost of living. 17% lower here. Yeah, here's this building for sale. If you're interested. Mostly housing. Median home value here is $99,000. This is pretty much it for the downtown. Now let's see what else I can find here. Pretty awesome looking, isn't it? This weather just won't cooperate. Looks like some abandoned places here. Or a place. It's a carport there, isn't it? So what's the crime rate in this town? It's low. 18 incidents per 1,000 people. That compares to 23 for the US. Well, I think I'm going to head on out to the next town. There's another look. Yeah, let's go see what the next town has. I am in Santa Clara, New Mexico. Getting ready to pull onto Main Street. Which is right here. Looks like, yeah, here's downtown. Is this the fire department, maybe? This is no parking in the front. Or no. Fire department's right next door. There it is. In the year 2000, there were almost 2,000 people here. Today there are a little over 1,600. There's City Hall. And the post office right next door. Let's see, median age of this town is 45, so it's a little older than the US, which is 39. 79% of this town is Hispanic. 21% white. And that is it. No other races. Median household income is $46,000 a year. That's $885 a week. Just getting a look at everything. There's a laundromat, and it appears it's for sale. Or it was a laundromat, let's put it that way. Santa Clara self-serve laundromat. Yeah, this is I guess was a house. You can see inside there. There's a stovetop, it looks like. This is for sale. Commercial property for sale. I guess I should at least put a door on it, though. What do you think? Poverty is high in this town, just like the others. 30% overall. For school-aged children, it is really bad. It is 65%. I don't have to tell you, that's way up there. Very high. Cost of living here is 16% lower. Median home value is $108,000. So it's the highest of the three towns so far. Again, crime, just like the other two, it's low. 17 incidents per 1,000 people, compared to 23 for the US. So we're batting 3 for 3, low crime here in these New Mexico towns. Looks like a gravesite. I think maybe someone had an accident right here on this intersection. I guess that's possible. Well, there's been some population loss here. I expected to see some empty houses. Here's some. These all look just alike. They're very small. The percent of people married here is really low. 26%. That compares to 50 for the US, so yeah, that's really low. Well, I think I'm going to head on down to the next town. Now, the next town that we're going to, woo, I feel like I'm off-roading. Anyway, the next town that we're going to is a little bit different. It's bigger. So yeah, let's go check it out. All right, everyone, I am in Silver City, New Mexico. An old mining town that mined, yeah, you guessed it, silver. And it's a bit of a quaint tourist town now. So I'm going to head into downtown. We'll take a look. This is the St. Vicente Arroyo, or dry stream. From what I understand, it means that sometimes there's water, sometimes there isn't. There's water there right now, for sure, though. Interesting town. Driving in, it seems pretty big, but I looked at the population. There's only 9,700 people here. Peak population was in 1990. There were 10,683. So, what, 30 years, lost about 900 people. There's a big mural here. Silver City, a cool place to be. Now let's go take a look around. What do you think? Yeah, that's City Hall. Totally looks like it came straight out of the late 1800s, doesn't it? Well, it's pretty good sized downtown. I'm a little surprised. Again, this town seems a lot bigger. I know the micropolitan area is roughly 30,000. Yeah, they have those micropolitan areas, like many metropolitan areas. But it's pretty busy downtown. You see some people walking around, a lot of cars. Let's see, the median age of the town is 37. So that's a little younger than the US at 39. 51% of this town is Hispanic. 44% is white. 2% is Asian. 1% is black. Last 2% is mixed race. Most of this downtown is on the National Register. You can see the buildings are all pretty old. Got a couple theaters down here. There's one right there. Silco. This is Pat Garrett, Billy the Kid, Monday at 1. Is that a movie? Not sure if I'm familiar with that one. But it looks like that theater still operates. Interesting. Let's see, poverty, pretty high, 22% overall, which actually isn't too bad. Children 17 and under, it's 29%, which is high. And folks 65 and older, it's only 6% though. So that is a good number. Cost of living's 11% lower. The median home value is $150,000. So house is a little bit pricier here. The one number that really sticks out though is crime, because it is high here. Latest number, 40 incidents per 1,000 people versus 23 for the US. So that's almost twice higher. Yeah, so there's the other theater, the Gila. I don't think that one is open and operating. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. I don't know if I agree with that. This door is purple. Would you guys agree that that is fact? Well, that was interesting. Yeah, a lot of fantastic old architecture here. It's a great building. Including the county courthouse, which is at the end of the street. I'm heading up there right now. Yeah, it's a great old courthouse. The Grant County Courthouse. This county is named after our 18th president, Ulysses S. Grant. That was built in 1930. That is Art Deco. It's beautiful. Got some great old houses here too. By the courthouse. It's beautiful, isn't it? Well, this rain's starting to come down. I'm starting to feel kind of stupid walking around in it. I guess I better go find the Jeep and let's go look at some residential. It's a cool house too, though, isn't it? Stucco. Well, I was making my way to the car and check out this church I found en route. St. Vincent de Paul Catholic Church. And it's beautiful, isn't it? A little bit more of the downtown. It's real nice. Especially this part. Let's see, Silver City is home to Western New Mexico University. So that might be a reason for some of the crime, because the great majority of it is property crime. Yeah, this is really nice. The streets. It doesn't hurt to have the mountain backdrop. Yeah, I'll tell you what, there's some really interesting looks to the homes here. One thing is for sure, no two houses look alike. Look at all the decoration on the fence there. That is pretty fantastic. All the color. I mean, am I right? Look at all the colors of the houses. It's pretty fantastic. All right, we are having late lunch, early dinner at Little Toad Creek Brewery. It's the #1 rated restaurant in the town. So, should be good. I guess we'll go sit at the bar straight back. Yeah. This place brews their own beer, so I'm having a beer that is produced in here. Copper Stout. It's really good, actually. It's kind of amber ale. All right, our food is here. I ordered a New Mexico Reuben. Now, it's a normal Reuben with the pastrami and sauerkraut and Swiss.
So what's New Mexican about it?
Well, New Mexican about it. They added hatched... Oh, okay. Well, they added hatched chilies to it.
Ah.
Hatch, New Mexico, where hatch chilies come from, is just not far from here. We actually drove through Hatch, New Mexico on the way here.
It was their claim to fame.
It is their claim to fame.
The entire town of Hatch.
Yeah, so we'll see if that's good. All right, so what did you order?
I ordered the salmon and strawberry salad. I'm having a salmon salad. Wow. But that's what you love about me, right? That I'm so predictable. Anyway, it has salmon with strawberries. It was supposed to have feta cheese, but I changed the feta to mozzarella. That was my only other choice because I don't like feta. Overmixed greens. There's some kind of nuts in there, and some kind of vinaigrette on the side.
That actually looks pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, here we go. Let's see if it's any good. My New Mexico Reuben tastes like a Reuben, except it's got a bit of a bite. You can tell there's some peppers in there. It's pretty good.
Was it too hot for you, honey?
No, it's not too hot.
Are you sure?
The French fries are just okay. How's yours?
Mine's very good. Mine's very good. The strawberries are perfectly ripe. It's a great salad. I love the dressing. And yeah, it's very, very good.
Well, all right. So there you go, guys. It's good food here.
Yep.
All right, guys, here's the check. $46.49. We've been eating cheap this trip, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
That's with 2 beers, too. Yeah, not bad. You can tell this place kind of caters to the college crowd a little bit. We got good prices here. Anyway, so there it is, the check. All right, everyone, that's the end of this video. We are heading... Where are we heading? Oh, into California.
Someplace warmer, I hope.
A little bit warmer in California.
Yay.
So we will see you there.